Fox Business Alert: Honeywell Aerospace is officially flying solo. The supplier to defense and aerospace industries started trading on the Nasdaq today under the ticker symbol HONA after completing its spinoff from Honeywell Technologies, formerly known as Honeywell International. So you got Honeywell Aerospace looking pretty good, up 1% off the highs of the earlier session. But at the moment, the newly independent company has also been added to the S&P 500 and the S&P 100. Just like that. Some companies wait forever to get included in that. Honeywell Aerospace systems are used on approximately 90% of all aircraft in service, and its design functions on over 250 platforms currently in production. So we need you to understand this, because the spinoff is one of the year's biggest corporate breakups, and investors will be closely watching to see whether an independent Honeywell Aerospace can unlock even more value than it did as part of the industrial giant. So at the moment, it had opened at $236.78. It's at $222, so it's come off that. But currently, it's got a market cap of $70 billion. Joining me now live in studio, Honeywell Aerospace Technologies CEO Jim Currier. Jim, this has got to be a deep breath to be let out, and congratulations. Finally, this has happened.
Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure to be on your show, Liz. This is truly a unique opportunity for Honeywell Aerospace. We are the premier provider of the most critical mission systems on multitude of aerospace platforms, serving both the commercial market and the defense market. And it could not be a better time for our separation to be occurring, because we're seeing tremendous demand across our products and portfolios in both of those end market segments for us.
Before you split off from Honeywell, you had made your individual area, which is the aerospace area, had made something like $17.5 billion in net sales last year.
Correct.
So to me, I look at that and I say, boy, the bar is high. Are you going to do more this year? I mean, how is it trending?
Absolutely, we're going to do more this year. We see a strong growth trajectory for the business. We laid out a financial framework back at our investor event earlier this month, where we laid out a 6 to 8% growth profile top line, EBITDA growing greater than that, free cash flow growing even greater than EBITDA for the business going forward. We see tremendous demand for our products, whether that's avionics, navigational systems, engine systems, auxiliary power units. This is the strength and the breadth of the portfolio in the end markets that we serve. And we're seeing that again, commercial air transport, business aviation, and defense. And we continue to see that long term for us going forward.
It's almost hard to pick 1 or 2 or 12 different things that you guys do. You had mentioned avionics, but you make all kinds of antenna. You do air data and pressure. Every single piece of avionics and of aerospace, it feels like you've got your fingerprints on it.
We are embedded within the entire aerospace and defense ecosystem. As you mentioned earlier, 90% of all the aircraft that fly have Honeywell content on board. And we're talking mission critical systems on board these aircraft, incredibly complicated systems.
Boeing, Airbus, Bombardier. You struck that big deal recently with Bombardier. So who don't you have a grip on at the moment?
Well, we are embedded across every single OEM. So you mentioned Airbus and Boeing proliferating with our products across
Gulfstream, all of those guys?
Gulfstream, Bombardier, all of them. And then where we are positioned with all of the defense primes. Every fixed wing, rotary wing, missile system has Honeywell content, critical systems from Honeywell Aerospace on board all of those systems.
And then there's the space effort. For our viewers who don't know, Honeywell used to make the dashboard on the space shuttle. I covered that a long time, and it was incredible. And then they mothballed the space shuttle, and now you are part of Artemis as well.
That is correct. So something we're exceptionally proud of that we have done there. There are over 19 systems across the entire Artemis mission, whether it's on the booster or inside the Orion spacecraft. So as those images were coming down live from the Orion spacecraft, everything that you saw, the displays, the switches, the joysticks, how do you maneuver the aircraft, and what you did not see, which is the navigational and guidance systems on board the Orion as well as on the launcher, all of that Honeywell Aerospace.
Well, where's the growth area? Where's the most fertile option for you guys to just salt in a bunch of seed that can really grow from aerospace, and whether it is space? I don't know. You tell me.
It's across the board, defense and space, as well as the commercial markets for us. That's the beauty of Honeywell Aerospace and its products. We proliferate our products across every single end market, and we're seeing strong growth in commercial air transport, continued growth in business aviation, and even stronger growth in defense and space for us as you continue to see budgets increasing both domestically and internationally, which is where we play very heavily on the defense market. We're seeing growth across the board.
I guess what I'm trying to get at is you're saying we're everywhere, we're in this, we own that. If certain areas are saturated, where else can you expand?
It's on new platforms.
Brand
New platforms and new capabilities going forward. And so as we're seeing new platforms being developed in business aviation, future next generation platforms.
Can you give me a sense of?
Across different players across the space. You mentioned a couple of them that are developing new platforms for the future. Mm-hmm. There's new platforms being developed within the Pentagon today. We are on those new platforms. And as you see production rates increasing considerably, particularly as you hear much about the framework agreements that we did for missiles and munitions, strong growth happening in that area. Just the ramp and the demand is continuing to grow.
Well, back on March 6th, President Trump had signed an executive order, in essence saying, really pushing industry leaders in defense to ramp up production because the weapons stockpiles had been severely depleted. Mm-hmm. There's an opportunity I would imagine you could jump on.
Absolutely. There are over 36 Honeywell Aerospace systems that are proliferated across all of the precision-guided exquisite systems within the U.S. arsenal today. So as we think about the call to action to double and quadruple missile capacity and demand and production rates for our products, we signed that framework agreement back in March. It was a four-party arrangement between ourselves, the Department of War, RTX, Lockheed Martin, and we committed $500 million to unlock additional capacity to meet the call to action relative to that.
Before we go, you've been at Honeywell for 20 years. You were at Pratt & Whitney making engines before that. How do you want to lead this company differently than how it was led overall when it included everything at Honeywell?
Right now, as a pure play A&D company, we have a clear strategic vision of how we want to grow this business. And for us, driving shareholder value is driving the growth of the business going forward, growing faster than how the market is growing today and what we anticipate will be market growth in the future. So that simple, straight focus with a purpose-built management team, a purpose-built board of directors, we're going to be able to do more in the aerospace and defense industry than we've ever been able to do before.
It's great to see you, and it's good to hear that that's where you see the value, because President Trump has said he doesn't want to see defense companies doing share buybacks and all that stuff. He wants to see product rolling off the assembly line.
Correct, and that's where we are investing. Our top priority, capital investment, unlock capacity in the supply base, deliver those products at scale.
Jim, congratulations on your first day of trade.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Really big moment.